Hi, my name is Tracy Cook, and I am the founder and CEO of Cook International Consulting. Headquartered in Charlotte, North Carolina, we are a 20-year-old firm specializing in overseas assignment, new culture training, and repatriation. We have 10 satellite locations on 6 continents, which allow us to readily study and understand the surrounding cultures, both socially and professionally. I appreciate this opportunity to present my company and my teams of highly skilled trainers and consultants to you, Rock Energy. Knowing that you were recently listed as one of the top 25 energy companies to watch in the near future by Bloomberg, I'm aware of your desire to expand to China, Argentina, and South Africa, and I know that after you review this presentation you will decide that my company is best suited to help you and your staff adjust easily to that transition. Once selected, we will set a path for Rock Energy to start the international move. My analytics team will review China, Argentina, and South Africa's current economic conditions and help you choose the right locations to build your plans. My deployment team will help you with assessing and selecting the correct candidates to head these ventures overseas. They have already studied the cultures of these 3 countries and will thoroughly train these selected candidates on the culture, the government, business practice, and what can be expected. For assessment and selection, my deployment team will look for common traits of individuals that adapt easily to other cultures. Some of these traits include openness to other cultures, races, and religions, language skills such as the ability to learn another language or they already speak another language, achievement-oriented and independent, and emotional intelligence. These are just a few of the common traits. Once selected, these candidates will work with our team to learn the culture from body language to hand gestures to greetings. For example, eye contact in China is not openly acceptable as it is in the United States, and the hand signal for OK in the United States is an insult in Argentina. Small subtleties in these body languages and hand gestures can make or break a business deal. We train your staff to understand these. Our team will also work with your candidates on the business culture as well. In China and Argentina, it is customary to have long-standing relationships prior to business deals and decisions, whereas in South Africa, business culture usually does not require these long-standing relationships before business can take place. Americans are thought of around the world as very individualistic and quick to decisions, which may in itself be true. So we at CIC also train your candidates to look at themselves and what type of culture and mannerisms they are taking with them to this new culture, and how they are looked at by other cultures. This self-reflection will help them to realize what they are bringing to the table and how to avoid these things that are common here but unacceptable in other places. Although there will be some level of culture shock upon entry into another country and culture, with the assistance and training from my company and teams, these will be minimal at best. And during their deployment, my teams will monitor your staff and their progress in adapting to the new culture and surroundings. Assistance is readily available to them should they face issues and uncertainties. If there is additional training or reinforcement that is needed, my teams will be there. Lastly, my deployment teams will help with the most overlooked part of overseas assignments, repatriation, the process of returning to one's original culture. As with moving to a different part of the world and adjusting to that culture, there is some level of culture shock. And upon returning home, there will be reverse culture shock as well, as one readjusts to life back home. My team will help minimize this. So my team will prepare them for their return home, just as we prepare them for their assignments. Many times expats have a hard time with the hectic, fast-paced lifestyle of the United States after having been in a slower-paced culture, or they feel as though returning to their old job is a demotion of some sort, even after completing a work assignment overseas. My teams know how to address these issues and will help your staff readjust. So after you have seen this presentation and reviewed the documents I have sent concerning CIC, I know you will choose us as your deployment training team to have a very successful expansion overseas. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.